Hello everyone and welcome back to Bitcoin Tips. So today I'm going to be talking about 4 of the most trusted and high-paying cloud mining sites that I have found and am using in 2021. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon to receive post notifications for whenever I upload a new video here on Bitcoin Tips. And also, if you're interested in any of these sites, check them out at the links in the description below. They're all free to sign up, but they do require an investment, which of course there is always a chance that you can lose. But like I said, I've been using these sites for a long time and have had no issues. Also down in the description is a link to my Discord server. If you're interested in checking that out, it's a great place to learn about all things cryptocurrency and meet new people in the cryptocurrency space. So check those out down below. So let's get into the video. So mining in general has become a lot more popular over the last few weeks and months as cryptocurrency prices continue to rise. And it's not always practical for people to run ASICs or even GPU rigs or even just run your gaming computer as a mining machine in your off time because of extra heat, more power usage, and maybe you just don't want to risk hurting your hardware for making a couple extra dollars. So there are services out there called cloud mining. Now, if you're not familiar with what cloud mining is, let me know down below and I can do a dedicated video on what cloud mining is and the idea behind it. But I'm going to be showing you 4 sites that I use to cloud mine cryptocurrencies from my computer today. So the first one is Genesis Mining. Now this site has been around for a long time. Some people don't like it. I personally have used it for at least 4 years now and have 0 complaints about it. But that's my opinion. So talking about what you can do here, you can see there's 8 different coins that you can mine with different algorithms and all of that. Right now I do have 1.1 terahashes of the Bitcoin Radiant, which is their Bitcoin mining algorithm, one of their options, and then I have 1.1 gigahashes here, or 11,096 megahashes of the X11 hash rate for Dashcoin. I believe I'm getting paid out in Litecoin for this and Bitcoin for this. So what's nice is it does allow you to configure your miners and tell what you want to get paid out in. So if you select on that, you can see that for the Dashcoin mining here, if I select that, I am getting paid out in Litecoin. I can get paid out in Dash, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Doge, XMR, ZEC, and BTG. So that's nice that they allow you to kind of choose what you get paid out in, which is not something you see a lot from cloud mining sites. So the one downside to cloud mining in general is availability of hash rate. For it to be a legitimate site, you're going to run into some issues where they might sell out of power. Now, in my opinion, not being able to purchase all the time is a really, really good sign. Genesis Mining right now, at the time of making this video, which is the 19th of February, they are actually completely sold out. So I'm making this video, putting Genesis in here because they are a legitimate company. Right now, you actually can't invest with them because they're out of GPU power to mine on Ethereum, they're out of SHA-256 power for Bitcoin, and they're also out for Dashcoin. So like I said, as of right now, maybe just bookmark this site. Check back every once in a while. They are rapidly expanding their mining farms. I have seen that they are trying to get their hands on GPUs, but maybe the reason you clicked on this video is you're having a hard time getting GPUs to mine at home. Well, these companies that are cloud mining, they're also having a hard time finding them. And I think that's a really good sign, like I said before here, that Genesis is sold out, because there are some fake cloud mining sites out there that will sell you as much as you want, and they'll just keep taking your money. And yeah, that seems like a great deal at the time, but do they really have the hardware and the actual mining power to back up what you're purchasing? So Genesis Mining will be down in the description below. I do also have a 3% off code down below. If you do get on the site, want to invest, and they have some available, you can get 3% off using the code down below. Moving on to the next site here. This is called SHAMining, so like SHA for the SHA-256. What you do is you come on here and you can switch to your miner page and choose how much you want to invest. It does look like they have a fairly high minimum investment of about $500, but you can go all the way up to a $20,000 investment, earning you about $118 a day or $42,000 a year. So it does look like right now with the current market, you can just about double your money or a little bit more per year with your investment. But of course, you do have to invest up front. So they do have a 37% bonus of power running right now, which I do believe is a special that they're running. And currently, it is a contract for 1 year. So after 1 year, you will have to reinvest. I believe right now, Genesis Mining, I can't get to their page to tell you how long the contract is for. I believe you can do either 1 or 5 years with them. I'm not 100% positive since they haven't had some available in the recent months. So they could have changed that with the changing market. So right now on Sha Mining, it is 1 year contract, and then you just get paid out in Bitcoin. So definitely really cool. And it looks like here their minimum, it might be 0.8 of a Bitcoin to withdraw. But let's see if we can figure out if that is true here. So scrolling down to minimum withdraw, I was wrong. They do just have that filler in there. So that is something to note as well, that it is 0.001 BTC. But if we switch over to Preve to see what that costs, 0.001, that's about a $55 minimum, which that's not terrible for a Bitcoin-specific mining site. And if you invest in the minimum, the $500, you will be able to make that investment in, I would say, roughly 15 to 20 days, you will be able to do that payment. So that's something good to note as well. Moving on here, we are going to take a look at ECOS. I'm not sure how ECOS, if that's how they pronounce it. So we'll just go with ECOS. But here, again, it's another Bitcoin cloud mining site. They do give you a half terahash for beginning your account with them, which I think is really cool. Gives you a little bit of a test, and it is for 30 days. Switching over to the buy hash rate page here, you can see that this is just a calculator of what you'll be making, it looks like, which you can kind of drag around and see how much you invest. So if we go, it looks like the minimum is $149 for just under 1 terahash, which, let's say, realistically, if Bitcoin stays right around $50,000, which is where it's at right now, you will earn, it looks like, about 81% of your investment back. So you'll get your investment and up to $270. So that's not bad. Now, of course, you can, looks like, drag the fee around. If you drag the fee around, which is something that you really don't get to see a lot, your price stays the same, but you get less terahashes. So with a lower fee, earning $245, or if you have a little bit of a higher fee, you're back up at that $270. So it actually makes a little bit of sense to have that fee in there, because for the same price, you're getting more terahashes and earning that a little bit extra. Now here, it allows you to choose how many months of the contract you want. Obviously, the longer the contract, the less terahashes you'll get for the same price, but you will be earning more over those times for the same amount. So since you have it longer, even with less terahashes, going from wherever it started here, I forget, to 49 months, you're paying $149 and you're earning $348. Again, assuming Bitcoin stays in there. This slider can be deceiving because, yeah, if Bitcoin goes up to 90,000, you'll be earning $669 in that same 49 period. But if Bitcoin was to drop down to 25,000, you're barely breaking even. So again, this is a risk with the Bitcoin prices and stuff like that. So you do have to keep that in mind with all cloud mining sites. But here's where you would see your mining statistics, what you have in your account, miners, all of that. So that's definitely really cool. And then if we switch over to transactions and the withdrawal section, let's pull up the minimum here for the withdrawal. Okay, so there is a minimum withdrawal limit of the same 0.001, which again was that $55 roughly at the time of filming this for the withdrawal, and then they do a maximum withdrawal of 10 Bitcoin, which, hey, if I have 10 Bitcoin and I can't get them all, or if I have 11 Bitcoin and can't get them all at once, that's fine with me. I'll take it in two withdrawals, but that's my personal opinion with the maximum. But moving on to the final site, Hashflare. Now, if you were around for the old Bitcoin tips and you have come over to the new one, I greatly appreciate your support, but you will recognize Hashflare as well. Hashflare was actually the first cloud mining site that I ever invested in back in, I believe, 2015, and to this day, I have zero complaints with Hashflare. Been a great site the entire time. If I did have to come up with a complaint, it would be the same complaint I have with Genesis, is that they are sold out. If you click on their little shopping cart, it just does not take you to purchase any speed. So some of these other sites, they do have extra speed. Some of these other more mainstream known sites, they don't have as much speed available, or they're sold out because they are a little bit more popular. So again, I wanted to throw Hashflare in here because it's been a great site for me. I've made quite a bit with it. I just wish that they would build up their mining a little bit quicker so we can get new customers and old customers like me who want to get back in with them. But it all depends on what they do as a company and how they can get their mining equipment going. So again, if you're interested in any of these sites, the links are in the description below. For Genesis, I do have that 3% off code, so if you do get lucky one day and they do have some available speed and you're looking to invest, make sure you use the 3% off code. There's no reason not to, and it'll help you break even a little bit quicker. So if you like this video, leave a like. If you didn't leave a dislike, let me know why you didn't like it down in the comments below. And if you have any questions or comments, again, leave a comment down below or check out the Discord at the link in the description below. There's over 2,000 people over there talking about all things cryptocurrency, and we'll be glad to help answer any questions. And if you're looking for a more in-depth or general video over what cloud mining is in general, let me know down in the comments below and I can get that made for you as well. So please like, share, and subscribe to my Bitcoin Tips YouTube channel to learn more about spending, collecting, earning, and investing different types of cryptocurrencies. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.